Hey everybody, and welcome back to a Battlefield 1 video. And today we're going to be talking about tricks, tips, and everything you need to know. So first we got get into the range for your weapon. Use the appropriate range for the weapon you're using. If you're using some kind of sniper rifle, you're going to want to stay a minimum of 80 meters away. So if you're 80 meters away, you should be good, depending on the sniper rifle, depending on where. Except if you are using the Martini Henry, you can get to, I'd say use that with 30 to 80. So if you are using a medic, stay around 20 to 40 meters. I'd say that's a really good range for a medic. The auto rifles are a pretty good thing. And then if you're a sidearm, stay from 0 to 10. That's like the best. I don't recommend going any further unless you're trying to finish somebody off you hit with another gun. So when you're running down the hill or around the map, there are rocks. There are a bunch of other things that are on the ground. You can crouch behind and everything. Stay close to those. Move up to the rock, hide, keep moving, hide, and then just do that. And so you won't have a better time to get shot. So, because those snipers up on the hill, they are irritating. Trust me, I know. They shoot you, and then they're like, oh, I'm so good. No, it's irritating. I know. So, remember, stay close to cover. Now, if you do that, you will survive, and you will die less. So, that's pretty simple. Third, use your gas mask. This is pretty self-explanatory too, but not enough people do this. As you can see in the gameplay, I'm going to be playing as a medic, and these people are dying from gas. How do you do that? You click up on the D-pad. How hard is that? And you put a gas mask on, and the gas can't touch you. It's not hard. Just do it. Come on, use your head a little bit. Yeah, it's there for no reason. No, it's there for a reason. I can get so many kills with gas masks because people don't put on their gas mask. It is ridiculous how easy it is to get a kill with gas. This is so stupid how people don't put on their gas mask. It's retarded. And especially if you're playing on operations, and you have a limited number of people, and they keep dying from gas because they could have prevented it. It's not hard to prevent it. Use the gas mask. It's not hard. Fourth, use your melee weapon. This is one of the things that irritate me too, is people don't use their knife, their club, their shovel, or any of their melees enough. If you are sneaking up behind somebody, why are you going to waste ammo? Draw attention to yourself with shooting them with a pistol. If you have the free shot to go hit them with a melee weapon, do it. There's a mechanic in Battlefield 1, if you sneak up behind somebody and they don't know, they will insta-kill them. It's not hard. But you gotta pay attention when you're doing this because it leaves you vulnerable, and I recommend if you're in a wide open area, just take the shot with a pistol. But if you're in a closed area and no one else is around, take the knife. Use the shovel, use the pickaxe, use your melee weapon, and take the person out. It saves you bullets. If they're in a building, it will save you time. It actually won't save you time, but it'll keep your position, so you'll be able to do that, and it'll be good for you. Fifth, stay low. Now, this one is pretty simple, but people don't do it enough, and they get their heads blown off by snipers. It's something you can avoid. Don't sprint across the map where you're not in cover. This goes back to being in cover, but also, if you're in a trench and everything, you may think, oh yeah, they can't hit me. Your top of the head sticks out from a trench. If you're not fully ducked in the trench, they can take you out. Like sniper sitting across the map, a little baby sniper sitting across the map can take you out because the top of your helmet is showing. It'll give you an insta kill. It doesn't make sense to me either, but you gotta crouch, stay low. That's the way you're gonna get protected. Now, if you're low on health though, jump into a trench. Don't just if you're just still standing there, they're still gonna kill you. So make sure if you get into the trench, jump down and lay down and keep low so they can't hit you. 6. Take your time when you're aiming. Yeah, you may be in a situation where you don't have time, but you need to take your time when you're aiming. This is one of the most important tips I can give you. Because if you're just spraying and praying and they kill you, it's not going to be worth all that time. You got to take time, take accurate shots. That's one of the most important things in this game, is to take accurate shots. If you take a little bit more time, say you shoot 10 bullets, okay? And you just shoot 10 really fast, you'll probably hit, let's say, 3 bullets out of it. You take your time, and you take about 10-15 seconds per each shot, you're probably going to kill 10 for 10 because you're taking your time aiming. It's really simple, but you got to take your time. That's it. Take your time. 7. Don't freak out if people are shooting at you. That is one of the worst things you can do. Don't freak out. If they're shooting at you, you gotta keep calm, get to cover, or keep calm and take the shot to kill them. It's pretty simple on that, but people freak out and they start shooting, throwing grenades and everything. And say they get the guy, there's gonna be an army there. So, what you gotta do is stay calm, stay low, stay calm, and if you can get out, get out. But if you have to take the shot, try your best to kill them, but don't just freak out and spray and pray. Like I said with number 6, take your time, take the good shot, don't freak out. That would be one of the most important tips on this list too. Don't freak out. Number 8. This goes for all the snipers out there that don't use your flare guns. You keep your flare guns as a gadget, but you don't use your flare gun. Now that is one of the biggest wastes that you can ever do in this game. Flare guns are so important in this game. You guys don't even realize how important flare guns is to your team, to you, and everybody. If you're a sniper and you use your flare gun, it will spot anybody in a certain area. So if there's a guy hiding there with a shotgun, you'll know where he is and you can take him out before he can take you out. It's going to be really easy. And if you're on the thing and you can see him coming up the hill, and they do light people on fire if they run over them, so it's pretty good if you shoot them onto an objective. So remember, use your flare gun, snipers. It will help your team out tremendously. Number 9, use your sidearm. I just went into a big speech about using your knife and melee weapon. Yeah, that was important, but if you're not right on top of them in melee range, you're going to want to use your pistol, sidearm, whatever you have. But your sidearm is going to be way more effective than if you have a sniper rifle. You try shooting a guy with a sniper rifle that close, it's going to take probably 3 shots to kill him with a sniper rifle, and you're going to be dead by then. But you shoot him that close, it's going to take 4 shots with the sidearm. But if you're that close and you're using a pistol like the 1911, you're going to kill them before they even know what's going on. So that's a really important one too. Use your sidearm and you probably will win more fights up close. Number 10, get a tail gunner. This goes out to the players who like to fly planes. Not the fighter jet, or get the attack plane or the bomber needs tail gunners. The bomber needs a front gunner and a tail gunner. That's what's going to keep the bomber alive. If you have an attack plane coming after it, and you don't have any gunners, you might as well just jump out of the plane because you're not going to win. If you have a attack plane, you may be able to lose it, but I doubt it because the fighter plane is so much faster, maneuverable. So it's going to be able to catch you off guard real fast. But if you have an attack plane, you'll have a tail gunner, so you can shoot from the front, but you can also shoot from the back if it's trying to follow you. And trust me, if you're a tail gunner, you'll save so many people's lives. If you're a tail gunner, trust me, that's what you need to do. Thanks guys for watching this Battlefield 1 tips and tricks, and there's a link in the description. Make sure you go check it out. If you can speak a different language, or if you know somebody who can speak a different language, go send them to the link. Send them this video and send them to the link, and that will be on my video. And you can translate my videos for me, and that'd be really appreciated. And remember, you guys, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching Battlefield 1 tips and tricks. And I'll catch you in the next one.